Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest update. We start with Ousmane Dembele. As it is now official, Dembele has signed a 2-year renewal with Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on that as well. Then we are also going to be discussing on the presentation, talking about Joan Laporta and Dembele himself, who spoke earlier today as the Frenchman resigns with FC Barcelona. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. Not long after activating the first economic lever in the form of a sale of 10% of their La Liga TV rights, Barcelona have begun with the serious business in the summer transfer window. Speaking of serious business, Barca have announced the renewal of Ousmane Dembele, which puts an end to one of the most long-drawn renewal sagas in football ever. The Frenchman pens a 2-year deal, which keeps him at the Camp Nou until 2024. Dembele was signed back in 2017 as part of the 130 million euros deal, including variables, and remains one of the costliest footballers in history. He has, however, failed to live up to the price tag, that is, up to Xavi arrive at the helm. The 25-year-old winger saw new light under the Spanish manager Xavi, registering a mind-blowing 13 assists in 21 games. His performance during the second half of the season came on the back of Xavi's decision to not let him rot in the stands after he refused to extend with Barca. If reports are to be believed, Dembele has taken a 40% pay cut to renew. His salary consists of a low base wage, but with several performance-related add-ons. Still, that is a huge leap down from what he wanted. Definitely, what he's going into right now is by far lower than what he was receiving. This is really funny, right? Considering that Dembele and his agent were demanding even 20 million euros per season, something that Barca refused several times. Barca never gave such an offer, and Dembele and his agent keep refusing, saying that they want something better. And at the end of the day, after Dembele have seen that other clubs have rejected that proposal from his side, he had no other option than to renew. And funny enough, he's renewing with a 40% wage cut. That is really funny, to be honest, because he really wanted something better than what he was receiving before, but now he's going even more lower, which makes everything upside down, right? So it's now official. Dembele will be with us till 2024. You know, some fans have not been happy the way Dembele have done things with Barca. Honestly speaking, toying with Barca around like it's a no club. And right now, good enough, he have realized that, you know, the best thing to do is to stay at FC Barcelona, and that is what he have done. So earlier today, everything was completed. Laporta was there with him. Everything was, you know, questions were asked, questions were answered. So we just hope that Dembele, you know, remain injury-free and continue to do what he does best, because I very much believe if Dembele stay fit this coming season, there's a lot that we will enjoy from him. Of course, the second half of the campaign last time out when Xavi just arrived, Dembele, most part of that time, he never had no injury problems. So let's hope that he continues with that, and let's see what he can offer. And one thing that I really think Dembele should add to his game is the goals. We need goals from him, you know. Playing for FC Barcelona as a winger, you need to add goals to your game. You know, it's really good that he assists a lot. He's a king of assists. He was topping the assist list last season with 13, just from 21 games. That was so brilliant from him. So just hope that he continues to impress and add goals to his game as well. Reports in his home country, France, even suggest that he will be pocketing 11 million euros per year net. But Spanish sources claim that those figures are inaccurate. You see where the problem is, right? When it comes to what Dembele will be receiving. They are saying that with the wingers, according to the Spanish reports, the winger is supposedly taking a 40% pay cuts. Nevertheless, what is more important is Dembele is a Barca player yet again after 2 weeks being a free agent. Speaking at his presentation, after signing the contract, Dembele said, I feel very happy about the renewal. Barca has been my dream club since I was little. I really want the season to start and give it my all. Talking about his time at the Camp Nou, Dembele added, "The first years when I arrived here were difficult for me with all the injuries, but now I now feel part of the team and the city, and I will continue to defend the crest." Dembele admitted that he took his time for the renewal, but insisted that staying at the Camp Nou has always been his priority. He said, "My renewal has always been a priority for me. I told the boss and coach about that. It took a long time, but now everyone is happy. I'm looking forward to starting the season and helping the team. Barca have to compete for La Liga and Champions League," he said. "I will work hard with the coach. Hopefully, this is a year for me and the Barca," he said. President Joan Laporta also spoke on the occasion, stating his admiration for Dembele as he said, "I admire Dembele as a player and a person. It is an important day for the club. Ousmane is a very important player, and we all know that. It is difficult to compare him with anyone on the football pitch." The Barcelona Supremo thanked the Frenchman's agent Moussa Sissoko and everyone else involved who made the contract extension possible. He said, "I would like to thank everyone who made this deal possible, including Dembele's agent Sissoko." So in summary, those are the words from Ousmane Dembele speaking earlier today after renewing his contract for 2 years with FC Barcelona alongside President Juan Laporta. Of course, everything went well. I watched everything live on Barca TV on YouTube, and it was an important event which took place. So everything is done and dusted for Ousmane Dembele. No Dembele saga again, no renewal saga. His saga have been one of the most talked about renewal saga in the history of football. And everything have been settled. I think Laporta and his board did everything so maturely, trying to bring down this issue, right? Because the way Sissoko and Dembele were making things, it was as if Barca were desperate to bring Dembele or to resign him. But the way Laporta have handled everything, I think is really, really mature and very, very good. Seeing the player renew on their terms, not only on their terms, but even going further down, compared to what he was receiving at first. 40% wage cut according to Spanish sources. That's massive, right? So let's hope Dembele continues to bring the best, and we hope for the very best season from Ousmane. We know he has not really settled in well since his move from Borussia Dortmund, and I think this is the time he needs to take this opportunity, especially when some of the Barca fans are not happy. Some of the fans are frustrated. Some of the fans are not even into this idea of renewing Ousmane for 2 years. But the best thing for Dembele to do is try as much as possible to make everyone happy by doing it on the pitch, nothing else. I think if he can score goals, as I earlier said, continue to assist more, score more, why not? He will be a very crucial player to Xavi's plans, and of course, many fans will love him a lot more than how they even loved him in the past. So let's hope for the best this season, not only for Dembele, from Rafinha, who finally arrived at Barca yesterday to complete his deal. So those two are already done and dusted. Now focusing on Robert Lewandowski, focusing now on Jules Koundé, and also trying to sell some other fringe players to balance the books. Let's hope the season goes well as planned. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.